always find this so awkward. Ugh, ugh. It's no secret that being on our phones takes up so much of our lives. You and I might be the same. We wake up in the morning and pick up our phones and scroll through social media, and 45 minutes passes by and we've only got 5 minutes left to get ready for work. We'd skip breakfast and then would rush into the office. Or when we're out with our friends, we spend most of our time just scrolling through our Instagram while listening to the conversation happen around us. Not really partaking, not really being present. And it's that being present that I found was such an issue for myself. We're so easily distracted nowadays, and I think this is a big problem. So I quit social media for 30 days, which I thought was impossible, but it's actually pretty easy.
Day 2. Today has been one of those days where I feel like I'm doing it. It's day 2, I feel good. Keep going to pick up my phone to use it to go on my socials, but I haven't posted a single thing to Instagram or to Twitter. Crazy. I didn't think that I would be able to go this long with. All of a sudden, I just had this really weird urge to kind of just log into my Instagram and have a little scroll through and see what people are up to. The thing is, today it's 30 days off social media. This is the last day. I don't really want to go back on it.
Are you serious?
No, I don't.
You're not even fussed by it?
No, I actually, I'll go into more detail.
What is it about our devices that kind of makes us go back for more? Is it like a hit of dopamine? Is it because somebody has liked our content and we want to look at it and see if that picture of our lunch has got 10 likes? Or is it something a bit more? And I've been watching a lot of videos, and one thing that really stuck out to me in Matt D'Avella's video when I was first researching before I embarked on this challenge.
It was the anticipation of what could be.
Is it checking to see if a client has messaged you back, or if one of your tweets has gone viral? Or is it a friend who's kind of reaching out in your Twitter DMs and that's why you're checking because someone's going to send you $1 million? For me, this made the most sense because anxiety is born from that anticipation or that not knowing. And I feel like this is one of the reasons why we kind of become so anxious because of the fact that we're checking our phones all the time. The first couple of days were actually really difficult. I was picking up my phone at every opportunity. I deleted all of the apps off my phone that I didn't need anymore. That made things so much easier. Halfway through, actually it wasn't even halfway through, it was like 3 days in, I was sitting down and I was watching television and I was like, you know what? I really need to be able to communicate with people. There's just this desire within me for some reason that I always need to communicate with people that for some reason I don't know, but I feel that they should know what's going on in my life. I don't know where this has come from. Actually, I don't know where it's come from. This kind of desire to be able to tell people what I was doing, but not necessarily through social media. So I started blogging again, which was actually really quite cathartic and therapeutic for me. And from this, I was way more productive. I was actually way more happier and way more focused, not only in my personal projects, but also in my work projects as well. I was reaching out to friends and family and actually having one-on-one conversations with them, which was so much better than just posting up a picture or liking something that they've posted and not really having a conversation about it. And people actually started to reach out to me more. These genuine interactions with people rather than just, all that superficial, just I double tap a DM in Instagram and that's the whole conversation. Like personally, it felt really good. I felt like I was way more in control of my emotions and my moods. And this does sound dramatic because something like social media shouldn't have this control over you, but it does, and it does for many people. And I think this is why it's really important to take these breaks. And this was my first 30 days non-stop break. And yeah, I felt so much happier. My mind was so much clearer. I felt way more creative. The benefits to this far outweighed any of the negatives. And to be honest, I don't think there were that many negatives. Actually, I don't think there was any negatives. I didn't miss anything. I didn't miss out on anything. I wasn't handicapped because I wasn't on social media. And I find that's actually a really powerful thing. It sounds dramatic. And I was going to say I'm not a dramatic person. I'm actually a dramatic person. That's a really powerful thing. To recap, if you're going to do this, delete the apps from your phone, sign out from everything online, keep a diary. It makes it easier to write down some of those random thoughts that you would usually share on your Instagram story or your Twitter, and just commit to it. and have a support network around you. I mean, it sounds bizarre and dramatic to say that, but you know, have those friends that you can reach out to and have conversations with if you feel like, oh, I actually just need to log on to my Instagram. Well, you don't. And you'll start to notice that mentally things will be so much more clearer. After the 30 days, I actually have used my phone way less. My screen time went down from around about 6 hours a day to just under an hour in some respects, which is crazy, absolutely crazy. I gained so much more from this. I'm less anxious, I'm more refreshed, I'm re-energized. I feel like I'm actually contributing something of more importance rather than, you know, here's something that I ate for lunch today, or hey, did you see this cute picture of this dog, or I'm feeling a little bit sad, you know, all those sort of things, which are all great in their own respect, but you don't need, well, for me personally, I don't need to be doing that 24/7. And I feel like if you're somebody who's like me, you probably might feel the same way. If you've tried a detox, let me know in the comments below. I actually tried a few other ones as well, which I might make some videos about. But I want to hear your story. If you're trying this now and you're watching it on social media, let me know, I guess. Tell me how things are going. If you like this video, if you tried it, like the video, press the like button below, subscribe, turn the notifications bell on, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, thanks so much for watching, and happy detoxing. If you're gonna do it. I mean, you don't have to, but it would probably be good for you if you did do it. I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm just suggesting it was good for me. It might be good for you. I hate filming these things. It feels so